welcome to Yoga with Katie. Tonight we're going to be doing gentle yoga, so we're going to start in a lying down position. Make your way down to your mat. Make yourself comfortable. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Focusing on your breathing. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relax here. Couple more breaths. One more breath, and we will slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Slowly come back to center. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a bigger area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Helping you to relieve back pain. And go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Squeeze. Massaging internal organs. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, and upper back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. You can place your hand on the bottom of your feet, inner arch, outer arch, holding onto your big toes or any part of the legs. Opening up the hip joint, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joint. Now we're going to bend one leg and extend the other one, alternating. Slowly, come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your feet or loop it underneath. Wrap around your ankle, your choice. Draw it close to your body. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out the inner thighs, outer thighs. A little bit of discomfort here. Taking a few breaths. Reclining copula pose. Two more breaths, and we're going to slowly release. Now we're going to keep the knee bend. Going into a figure four. Right foot on left thigh. Flex the foot will protect your knee. Lift the hands through the opening. Grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow push the right thigh out. Feel the stretch here. Hip flexor. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Draw the knee close to you. Knee to chest. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot to protect your knee. Slide a hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow push the left thigh out, knee to chest. Bring it close to your body. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica pain. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. You're going to windshield wiper a few times. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the left butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint, and down by your side. Now if this is too intensive for you, you listen to your body. For more intensity, outside foot on inside thigh, dragging a little bit closer. Maybe a little bit of discomfort. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Open up and drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the hips stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Now you can stay here for more intensive stretch. Outside foot on inside thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer. If this is too much for you, don't worry about crossing the foot over. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Just windshield wiper a few more times to relieve any tension that you may have. And then we're going to go to the bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high, high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadriceps, and your glutes. In other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt should be firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front and the back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes or lifting the hips even higher up. All the ways in the shoulder, regular weight in the head and neck. When the chin is touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland as well. One more breath. Release the heel back down. Release the hands. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down on the mat. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Drawing a circle in the sky. Strengthening the ankle joint. Increasing the mobility. And reverse. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Hamstring stretch. So you should feel the stretch here. If this is too much, slightly bend the knee. We're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head back down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow. With control, we're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise. Strengthening the ankle joint. Release any swellness in your ankle. Draw a circle in the sky. Increasing flexibility and mobility. Go the other way. Change direction. Sliding the hand further up the leg. Lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee. Hamstring stretch. Don't carry any tension in your neck, upper back, or shoulders. And we're going to slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Nice and slow. With control. Flex the feet. Hands behind the kneecap. Staying here for a few breaths. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, digestion, increased immunity, and overall wellness, better sleep quality. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. We're going to take an inhale in the center, exhale, drop both legs to the right side, 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, 10 to 11 o'clock. Continue, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to go into a circular motion. Helicopter legs. Small circle first. Gradually do a deeper and deeper, wider circle. Wind the legs down towards the floor. Control movement. And then we're going to slowly wind the legs back up to the sky. Smaller circles. Pause it here for a couple of moments. And then we're going to reverse the helicopter legs. And we're going to do bigger and bigger circle. Winding the legs down towards the floor. Slowly, slowly, winding the legs back up to the sky. Smaller circles. When you're at the top, catch your breath here. We're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. When you're ready, first round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the ceiling. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Catch your breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, rub your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Drawing the knee close to the body. Be gentle with your body. Massaging the organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, you decide. Shoulder blades are still on the mat. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. If you like, you can bring your blanket over to support the knee. Staying here for a little bit longer. Stretching our lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. If you have room, feel free to extend the leg, the top leg, that is. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat when releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. Be gentle with your body. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to go to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee closer forward. And this is where you can bring your blanket over to support the knee. Hips automatically comes off. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. You can try it out and see which way you want to do. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. And we're going to stay here for a little bit longer. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the neck curve in your lower back. And over here, you can also support the knee with your block. Blocks up 3 different heights. So pick a position that is comfortable for you. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Arm down by your side, palm facing down, chin to chest. Relax. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly draw the knees together. We're gonna roll over to the right side, raise the right arm, come into a fetus position, taking a few breaths here. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. And if you like, you can fold up a blanket, a towel, and sit on top of the blanket. Make yourself comfortable. If you cannot sit cross-legged, any way is fine. Sitting up nice and tall. If you like, you may close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to inhale the arms up. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the length of the spine. Exhale down. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Hands on your thighs. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm. Using the same hand to guide support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have in your neck. One more breath, and we're going to go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Inhale the center, exhale, turn overlook the right shoulder. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. We'll do it again. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. Chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. We're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Just be mindful if you have any neck issues, just go to where you're comfortable. We'll come back to center. And the other side. 45-degree angle. Slightly tuck the chin in. Looking at the armpit. Slowly come back to center. Inhale to open up. Chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Do it a few more times. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma and allergies. And also good posture here as we open up. And slowly come back to center to release. Catch your breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Stretching out the shoulder here. Taking a few breaths. One more breath, slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, eyes looking forward. One more breath and slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up and cross, shoulder stretch first, creating resistance, looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Once again, feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up the long heart chest. One more. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close to each other. And reverse. Slowly come back to center and shake it out. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, bend towards one side. Doesn't matter which side. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. We'll keep going. Another round. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bend. One last one. Inhale, arms up, tall and long. Exhale. See if you can bend a little bit more. Shoulders and hips are level though. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending elbows, more room to come down. Now we're going to come to a gentle twist. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Front hand can have palm facing out, creating resistance. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to slowly bring the head to the other side, stretching out both sides of your neck. Slowly bring the head back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. We're going to inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. If you like, you can have palm facing out. The other hand up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Looking over your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly come back to center. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Interlace the finger. Press down, middle. Push the sky away. Keep going. A few more rounds. Lengthening the forearm. Opening up the shoulder blade. By lengthening the forearm, we open up the energy channel, stimulating meridians, acupuncture points. And slowly come back down to release. Hands on your thighs. Coming into a torso turn, starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Reverse, touching all four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. To release. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down, lengthening the spine. Now we'll slowly walk the hands over to right one side. Feel the stretch in the side of your body. Slowly walk the hands over to the other side. Gonna feel the stretch on the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Walking the hands back. Gonna come to a neutral tabletop. If you have knee issue, just rest your knee on your blanket or towel. Coming into a cat and cow. Spread out your finger, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Swing side to side here. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension from the wrist. Take an inhale to center, exhale to open up right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swing side to side, release any tension that you may have. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, slowly release. And repeat on the other side, left arm and right leg out, reach and stretch, lengthening, looking down. 1 straight line here, for 3, 2, 1, slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. We're gonna thread the needle, inhale the right arm up, exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Staying here for a few breaths. Both hips are level. Rub a little weight in the head or neck. Actually, the head can move. And just be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues. Listen to your body always. One more breath. Slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Swaying side to side. And we're going to come to a mountain hut, which is a yin pose. So we're going to walk the fingers forward. Release the head down. Lengthening the spine. Taking here for a few breaths. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly coming back up. We're going to come lie down on our stomach. So if you have a booster or a pillow, you can slide it and rest your stomach on the booster. So adjust it. Coming into a seal, a supported seal. Legs apart, as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers, elbows within shoulders range. Working the lower back. Taking a few breaths here. Relax. And if you don't have a pillow or a booster, no problem. And if this is too much for you, and then you can ease off, lower down. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to push ourselves up a little bit more. Once again, if this is too much, lower back down on the forearms. Coming into a supported seal. Shoulders are relaxed down, eyes looking forward. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come down. And we're gonna move the booster forward. And we can let go of this now. And from here, we're gonna go into a crocodile. So arms are in T, legs are already apart. Left cheek on the mat, bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right elbow. Now, once again, if you like, you can use your blanket to support the knee. Staying here for a few breaths. Stretching out the left side of your neck. Opening up the right hip. One more breath, and we're going to transition to wing on the ground. So we're going to keep the left arm out the way it is. Slowly roll to the side of your body. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. And if you have a block, you can rest your head on your block so that the neck and the spine are in one straight line. Now, if anyone who has any shoulder issue, just ease off, especially if it is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Roll back to the center of the mat. And we're gonna go crocodile on the other side. So if you like, you can move your blanket to the other side to support the knee. Legs are apart, arms are in T. Right cheek on your mat. Bending the left knee, draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, going into wing on the ground. So keep the right arm out the way it is, and you're going to slowly roll over to the side of your body. And if you like, you can rest your head on your block. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. Top arm can stay on the mat or wrap around your waist or reach for the same foot. So your choice. As we put more body weight on the shoulder. So listen to your body. If this is too much for you, slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Roll back to the center of the mat and retrieve the right arm. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees, raise your wiper. Release any tension that you may have in your lower back. Slight movement here. Slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to go out into a child pose. Pushing yourself back up. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Same the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax, forehead down. Lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs. Massaging the third eye, opening up the hip joints, ankle joints. One more breath, and we're going to slowly get up. So take your time, we're going to slowly rise up to standing. Tuck your back toes, lifting the hips high, high up. Walking it up out, coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Feel free to alternate bending your knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more side. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now we're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows up behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Lengthening the spine, stretching out hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you've come all the way up, we're going to go and do a supported back bend. Place your hand by your lower back. Pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. By lifting the chin up and head back, we're stimulating thyroid gland as well. Let the warm of your hands to warm up the lower back. And we're gonna slowly coming back down to release. Shake it out. And then we're gonna go into a goddess. So stepping your legs about 3 feet. Toes are pronated out. Hands up by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Strong arm, strong core. Work the thighs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up. Arms are in T. Side to side. Slowly come back to center. Hands on your waist. Dropping the shoulder in. Two more times. And one more. Slowly coming back to center. And heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. Coming into a chair pose. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Inhale the arms up, sit in your chair. Now you don't have to go very far down. Bars to height first. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Strong arms, strong core. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up on your tippy toes. Lifting the heel as high up as you can. Find the center of gravity. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Staying here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back down. And down the other side. Shake it out. Do some balance poses here. So we're going to grounding into one of the legs. Heel down first. Spread the toes, grab the mat. Same the big toe down. We're going to shift the weight to standing leg. And we're going to turn the other knee out to the side of the rib. So grounding the leg first. We're going to lift the knee up. Turn it to the side of the room. Flex the foot. Look at the opposite side for balance. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the thigh. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle. Core strong. And if you have trouble balancing like I do now, just get back into it. Try your best. You can slowly bring the leg back to the center. Hands on waist. Extend the leg. Flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Shake it out. The other side. Grounding the standing leg and ankle. Regardless of whether you're flat foot or high arch. Bring the knee up. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Working the standing leg and ankle. Core strong. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move. That would help you with balancing. And when you have enough of it, slowly bring the knee back to center, hands on waist. If you need to tap down. Straighten out the legs, point the toes up to the ceiling, and then release. Very good, shake it out. Coming into the tree pose, grounding the standing leg. Turn the knee out to the side of the room, toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthening the spine. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking down or looking forward at the horizon. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Tall and strong here like a tree. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out the other side. Grounding the standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf. Fly, half lotus or hook behind. Anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale. We rise up. We lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed. Locate your focal point. Leg is tight. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Tall and strong like a tree here. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back to center. 2, release. So we're going to go back down to seated. Take your time to come back to seated. Bring your soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Opening up the hip joint. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Continue to open up hip joints. Slowly come back to center. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toes. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're going to inhale, center, exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. Slowly, slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Come into the staff pose. Hands on either side. Shoulders relax. Stomach and chest are proud. Taking a few breaths here as we stretch the hamstring. One more breath, and we're going to get ready for forward bend. Inhale the arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. With every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up. I lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding onto any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Neck is long, spine is straight. With every inhale breath to prepare, exhale, we bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into seated twist, bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. Beginners, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So on this side, I do modification. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Front arm can be a stop sign hand or prayer hands, or you can have the palm facing out. Keep turning. overlooking your shoulder. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down. Stretching out the lower back, oblique the side of your body. One more breath. And slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Set yourself up. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale. Hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. We're going to come to seated twist. Bring the belly on the other side of the straight leg. If you like to bend the bottom leg, both butts down, moving on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Front arm can be spot side hand, prayer hand, all with the palm facing out. Creating resistance. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. So all twisting position helps you to stretch the lower back muscles, helping you to digest and detox. And we slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back, oblique the side of the body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Go windshield wiper, so keep your knees bent. Windshield wiper a few times. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Slowly, slowly, coming back to center. Grab our arms around the knee, make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Release tension out the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Creating more spaces between C2 and C7. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly, coming back to center. So we're going to come back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Big, big hug. Rub your arms around yourself. Now you can stay here. You can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Thumb facing your nose, lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blades. One more breath and slowly release. Big, big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around you. Now you can stay here. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head. Pull forward. Release tension at the back of your neck. Surrender. Slowly, slowly coming back to release. And we're going to end the class by going on top of the booster or your pillow. So we're going to form a 90-90. Front leg is 90 and back leg is 90. So you adjust yourself, and when you're ready, we're going to come on top of the booster. Now we're going to lengthen first. We're going to come on top of the booster. So 90, 90, and you can rest on the booster or your pillow. Now your neck can face the same way as your knee. If you like, you can also turn it to face the other way. Now this is too intense for you, and you can just have the head on the same direction with the knee. And just relax, taking a few breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're also going to do it on the other side. So you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is to roll over to the other side. So front knee still 90 degrees, so it lines up with the edge of your mat, and back leg, you adjust the angle, whatever way that is comfortable for you. Turn the body and come lie down on your pillow or your booster. Neck can face the same way as your knee or the other side, so your choice. Now you feel an intense stretch here, lower back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. And the class facing each other. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Namaste.